You're probably wondering why this Emirates A380 passenger aircraft is showing livery with torn brown paper, special delivery.
I'm testing if it's going live. So I'm testing if I'm live.
Huh?
I'm testing if I'm live.
So you're alive?
Yeah. Look, now I'm gonna change my camera. No? It's changing. That's why I want your phone to test because I can't test with mine because I'm connected to my channel. Did the voice is heard? Yeah? Just testing. Put on a little bit the volume. See if it's working the microphone. There is audio.
No.
Huh?
I cannot hear it.
There is no audio
Oh,
there.
yeah.
There is? Oh.
But the ones can watch you this?
Yeah, can you watch me? It's okay. What they say that my normal YouTube videos. I don't. There is no anything else to see.
Okay, I feel shy now.
Why you feel shy?
Finish?
You finish?
Oh, my love. Can you?
It
Can
was
you
just
give me
a
a kiss? Mommy kiss?
test live
Mwah.
to see how it's working.
Some texture?
It's just a test live.
Yeah, they will get a surprise. It's the very good man and baby girl that it's good. It's chicken.
JFix just testing my setup if it's working. Managed to try to see if I can do any stream. Can you tell me how is the sound and how is the quality of the sound and how is the quality of the video? Can you tell me how is the sound and how is the quality of the sound and how is the quality of the video?
Wow, it's a very good.
I would like to try to bring also the streaming chat on OBS. I don't know how to do it. I need to work on that one as well. I don't know. It's my son toy. It's my son toy. On the background noise. Yeah, I need to see how I can stop the background noise. Because I don't know which microphone is set up right now. Let me have a look. Which it's my main microphone over there. Well, so I need to work on that one to eliminate the background noise. No noise cancelling. I need to have a look how I can set up the noise cancelling. Let me have a look. So microphone, advanced properties. That's okay. So I need to understand how I can do that one. So filters. Wow, it's set up over there something, but I don't know. Maybe the noise gate. Let me have a look in the noise gate. Okay. I need to understand how many dB to pick up the sound. I mean, when I'm talking normally without talking loud, I can see the level is someplace on minus 30 dB, minus 35. So maybe I should open threshold and minus 30, minus 35, and close threshold maybe below that one, minus 45. Maybe now it's better, I hope. Whatever noise below minus 45 dB, it will be cancelled. I'm gonna leave only that one. Let's have a look. I do the noise gate. So how is now? There is the background noise, or it's working better? So I added the noise gate, which is in settings. I put it any noise below minus 45 dB will be cancelled, and everything more than minus 35 dB we're gonna be picked up in OBS, because suppression is there already, but suppression I don't know what it's doing. I have that one, the suppression, but like filters, I have the suppression and it's set up with, I have two options: specs, low CPU usage, low quality, and I have RNN noise, good quality, more CPU usage. So it's set up on that one. And then I add another filter with the noise gate, and I say I set up to be open the threshold at minus 35 and close the threshold at minus 45 dB. Yeah. Can you play there your video to see? No, there.
Nine.
Yeah. So I have now playing the laptop. My wife is playing the laptop, a video on the laptop. My little boy here on the floor playing with this background noise is picking up. Maybe now it's better, right? Uh, uh,
Close it.
no, I was testing. JFix was telling me like how is the quality and the sound, and he said that it's picking up a lot of background noise.
Great.
So uh, maybe I need to try other mic. Let's see with this one if it's picking up the noise. Let's see this one. Maybe this one do better. Let me try this one. I'm gonna try with this. Let's see how this one works. Okay, so maybe now it's all right. Get this one there. Let me try to change my microphone. Which one is this one? I believe this microphone F. Okay. So how is the sound now? Because I changed the microphone. I'm using this one now. I changed this microphone right now to see how it's working this one. It is picking up too much noise also this one. So the noise is gone with the new microphone or with the old microphone? So with the new microphone there is no noise, huh? Okay, JFix, so I'm gonna use this microphone for any live streaming. And it's more nice this one because with this microphone I have some things that I can do here. Let me see if you can hear these things that I am playing now. Don, can you see if you heard this one? Can you hear this? I press a button here, it should do something. It's not picking up that noise. It's working. See, you say that is not doing the thing. It's not doing. So this means this thing is not working over here. The mic is not that good quality. Well, okay, so this microphone is not that much good as how it sound, but filtering better the sound. That's good. Good to know. Because the microphones which I was using, which I built it myself, looks like it's picking up a lots of noise. So I was using those one before, but looks like it's picking up a lot of noise. You say because they're very sensitive. Those ones. Like how is the sound though? Huh? Oh, before which one I was before, and JFix was telling me that picking up a lot of background noise because those one are very high sensitive. So that's why. Let me now try to see how I can swap also to microscope camera. So let me get a board around here to see if I can swap also through microscope. Okay, so how is the quality on the microscope though? Huh? know the quality of the sound. How is the quality of the video of the microscope? The sound I know that I need to improve on microphone, but looks like this one is cancelling better the noise. Ah, it says like it's like a very old phone. So, yeah, because it's very yellow, the microscope, because I'm using the light, not the white one. If I switch off if I change the light, you're gonna see now it's changing. Should be now a better quality. Huh? Yeah, because I have the light that is anti-glare. It's a bit yellowishy. With that light is an anti-glare. This one is a bit yellow, but is an anti-glare light. Like eliminate the glares from. And I can try to adjust also that one to don't be yellow. Let me find the remote control of the microscope camera, and let me try to go through it. Maybe on explore one push. Maybe also here if I go one push. Maybe now it's better. It's not that yellow. Yeah, maybe now it's better. There's not that much yellow. Oh, you never see a yellow light for a microscope. I'm using a special one for eliminating the glare. You know, when you put the flux and when you soldering, that flux reflect a lot on camera, and you don't see really what you are doing. But with this light, what I'm using here, yeah, in real life, if you look through the objective, it's really perfect. I don't have nothing to say. You can see really clear everything. I need to just update a bit, upgrade a better camera. Mm. I was looking for an adapter to mount from a Nikon camera to C mount that I can attach here a Nikon camera, and then I can connect to HDMI. Yeah, now I have two lights on. Should be. Now I have two lights on. So if I switch this one, you can see. Well, usually when I am setting up the camera, I'm setting up on my black mat over here. And it's not working. So here I was looking. I can see that I can find the adapter from C mount to the Nikon adapter. Like that, I can attach instead of this one a Nikon. What happened to my camera? I can't go anymore in the menu of the camera. What's going on? Okay, let me put on the table and let me try to reset my microscope camera because it was not letting me go to. Okay, so now I can go in the menu. Yes, I can go. So usually I was setting up everything over here on a black color. Show me the black correctly. And once I have the black color correctly, definitely I can have a correct color also with the PCBs. Let me try a pink one, a purple one, sorry. And see how the purple color looks like. Maybe here I can adjust now. Adjust the exposure. It die. How is going now? Is better. Looks better now. The finish is too shiny over here. Maybe now it's okay. Yeah, now is the green, perfect green. Yeah. And now if I turn on the other light, I think that's the better. Let's see the purple one. The purple looks also purple, yeah. And the gray looks gray. Let me try to adjust also this one. Oh, now I should be alright. Yeah, the purple is purple. If I put more color, that's good. The green is green. And if I stop the anti-glare, it looks better, right? What happened with Meow? Greto, give food to Meow. Give food to Meow. What happened? So yeah, thanks guys. Helping me out to set up things better because I say I'm testing just to see if I can do any live stream. With the second light is much better. So the second light is much better, but you can see there is that reflection of the flux on the board. Especially over here, I can see that is a flux that reflects back. Let's see there where I was doing some special here, see where is this capacitor? There is a lot of flux around there. I see how it's shiny, and if I switch off this one, there is no more that much shiny, see? Yeah, that light looks a bit better. The only difference that I say, when there is, like, see where there is a lot of flux around, like here, see how it's reflecting, and when I switch off, special here, see, or that flux reflecting, and without this light is not reflecting. Only that one that changed between two lights. And let me see if I can. Yeah, so this one is with only one light, the one that I'm using for anti-glare. And this one, when I do full light on. So which one is better? Yeah, I understand the audio is important for streaming. I can put a bit of more volume on my audio. I hope that it will gonna be better. I can put a little bit of echo also. Please let me know how it sounds with a little bit of echo. Maybe now there is a bit of echo also in the sound. Can you see if it's heard in the echo? There is echo. Yeah, so I don't know how to use, because I use a sound card which has more options to do on it. Anyway, so the echo will not help. They say like that because there is a chat though. Anyway, the quality of the microscope, I hope that is good. And I hope there is not too much lags on the video. Especially also here, you can see that reflection of the flux. And if I switch off this one, it's get rid of that reflection. Oh, yes, I have a 3060. NVIDIA 3060 Ti. And I have a processor Ryzen 7 558 5800X, I believe. No, it's 3800X. I'm not sure now. And I have also a total of 32 GB RAM. That's why I don't know. I need to work on the quality of the microphone in this case, because the one that I built, it's okay, because when I was doing recording my own videos, I was alone in this room, so that's why it was no background noise. But like now, all my family here with me, so that's why there is background noise. Where do you take that one, Griff? What do you mean to connect the microphone through NVIDIA card? My NVIDIA card doesn't have audio input. Oh, so this means the microscope working good. Can switch between the lights. So can go back to this camera now. Remove this one from here. This was just a test to see if I can stream, if also my internet is enough good to stream on 9000 kilobytes per second bit rate of video, because I was doing some research and it says that OBS should be set up on streaming on that rate in order to have a good quality video at 1080p. So I was testing. This was a live of testing my equipment to see if it's able to do live streaming. Was not planning to do like a streaming and to do something on my streaming, like a repair or doing a project or something like that. Just testing my equipment if I can do some live streaming. And also switching through the camera. And thanks guys for your feedback. I know now that I need to work a bit on my microphone to understand what I can do. But I think the NVIDIA can use its hardware to apply noise cancellation with the software filter. Yeah, the problem is with the noise cancellation, you know how that works. The noise cancellation works like that. So you set up a threshold on dB noise, but then also when you talk lower with lower volume, and if it's below that dB that you set, they might not pick up that word that you say very low. That's the noise cancellation work. So you set up the dB of the noise when the software need to pick up the sound, like open the gate. You like imagine you have a potentiometer. Okay, so you it's like someone always stay with the hands on the potentiometer and stay on the low, and as soon you start talking, it's putting up the volume, and as soon you finish talking, it's putting back to low. So that's what the software do. You put the points, the threshold, and when it's feeling that the noise across that point of dB, we're gonna put the volume on your microphone, and when see that there is no more noise on that dB, we're gonna close the volume on the microphone. That's what it's doing. Oh, harder cancellation, that's a good thing, because a harder cancellation is like you have some op amps that will reduce the noise, but it will not work. It's reducing the noise, the floor noise, like a hum or hiss, something like that. You don't have on the video. But then it's depend of the sensitivity of the microphone, and then also is depend of the microphone, if it's omnidirectional or if it's just directional. Yes, baby. So that's why, Robert, no, Robert, I was just testing. I say, let me try to see if I can capable to do with my equipment some live videos. So thanks you guys for the feedback. I know what I need to work on and what I need to improve. And we was talking about because my microphone looks like it's picking up a lot of the background noise. So it's not only about the noise cancellation, it's about the sensitivity of the microphone and about how quiet is the room. Because I say now, it's very loud here. Everybody is at home. It was my wife, my little boy here in the room with me. So for sure there is a noise, background noise. Because Robert say that the stream looks good. Yeah, because I also testing my internet, how is fast and the speed of my internet, to make sure that I can stream. Because I was doing some research, like which speed you need on the internet in order to can stream with the OBS on 9,000 kilobytes per second bit rate. So it looks like it's keeping my bit rate over 9,000. So sometimes I have 900, 9,300, 9,400. So it's quite good. Because like that, if I were gonna do any project, or I were gonna do any repair, or maybe I can do a live stream on that one, and I can interact with you guys in order to, maybe there is something that I don't have enough knowledge, and maybe some of you have more knowledge, and it can direct me to do the right things. Yeah, it says that to have a good, at least for 1080p with 60 frame per rate, 60 frame rate, they say that you need to set up the OBS at 9,000 kilobytes per second, the bit rate of streaming. To have a good quality of a video, to don't have lags or to be a bit blur or something like that. Because I was, and I say in this evening, let me try to do all the settings to OBS, and let me try to see if I can do a stream. Snapshot FPV. Yeah, it's about nothing. It's about just a little test. I'm testing my equipment to see if it's working on. If it's working to do a live stream in 1080p. You can. I know. I check with my wife mobile, and looks like you can set up to 1080p, 60 frames per second. No, I have any red indicator. It show me there where it show me the kilobytes per second rate is all green. That's why I was testing also my Wi-Fi if it's capable, because my computer is quite far from where is the broadband. The broadband is in the other room and my computer is in the other room, so there is walls between the Wi-Fi. So that's why I wanted tonight to do a test to see if the internet is not lagging me my streaming, if I can easy scroll to my cameras. So now I'm in front camera, so let me do in my table camera, and then if I want to bring my also my microscope camera to see if it's working good. That's why I wanted to make sure got all these things working, and I can do a live stream when I will gonna have some interesting project or interesting device to repair. Who knows? And yeah, thanks guys to join me and give me all the feedback that I need in order to understanding what I need to work out to improve. So I say microphone which I build it, and I have a video when I build it, are really good because are sensitive and they can pick up like the noise when you need to screw something or those noise. But looks like on streaming they are not working really good. Yeah, definitely I will gonna Robert. Yeah, definitely I will gonna. I see that my internet is working good and my equipment working good to support the live stream, 1080p 60 frame. So definitely I'm gonna have some fixing electronics equipment on live streams. This was just my first live stream testing my equipment to make sure it's working how should be. Sorry guys, I forgot that I'm not showing you nothing because I switch off the microscope and I forget to swap to change the camera on my OBS. Sorry for that guys. Yeah, it's not only about YouTube because it's something else doing straight away YouTube live without to use the OBS, and something else when you use OBS to stream in YouTube. Yeah, thanks, Robert. Definitely, I'm gonna do some live streaming on repair or some projects that I'm working on. I'm still need to do that project that I say that I'm planning to build my own preamplifier with the amplifier, headphone amplifier in one box. I have the chassis, I have everything. Just I'm looking now to find the right power supply for it. And I'm gonna start doing also that project. Anyway, so video is okay. I want to make sure that in video I don't need to work at all. Yeah, AliExpress is good. I'm using also AliExpress. Temu, I use it one time and then I can say that it's bombarding me with a lots of emails and with a lots of notification. Oh, you left something in your basket, and please, you have an offer. You receive an offer. You receive something gratis, and I don't like how is them advertising marketing because it's bombarding me. I just buy it only one time from Temu and I say no more. So one question, I want to know the video quality how it is. If the video quality is okay, I know that on that one I don't need to work on. On audio, yeah, I'm gonna see. I have another dynamic microphone. I'm gonna have a look if with that one I can work, but it's not yet set up, so I need to set up. I don't have now enough time to do it. Maybe JFix, maybe he's talking about there is one panel that is connecting to OBS and there is buttons that you can easy switch through the camera just pressing the button. I saw lots of other people are using that one, but I need to understand how it's called and how much can cost. It's just a box panel like that, and you have a lots of buttons, and you set up for which button you set up which camera you want to switch straight away. I know about that one. Maybe he's talking about that one. So Irila, you say that you never opened the app, the Temu. Yeah, as I say, if they was, it's a good one, but I say the only thing difference between AliExpress and Temu is just because they are bombarding with emails and notifications. I like AliExpress is there. If you go there and look for what you like, yeah, but they will not bombard you like Temu with lots of notification and email. Yeah, AliExpress now is working better. I like also. It's like in 1 week you receive all the order that you order. It's really get a good one. Especially with now that they do also the combined shipping, if you order more stuff, they put everything in one bag and send it. So yeah. Okay guys, so video is okay, just I need to work on my microphone. I'm gonna see, but the problem is the unique thing that I can test is just trying to do like that any another I'm gonna set up my dynamic microphone for another evening. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to test that microphone to see if the dynamic microphone working better than this one. So a leak detector that don't have the metal contacts in the battery.
Mommy,
What happened?
okay.
You broke this one.
What?
Maybe need battery great on this one.
Nine.
Yeah.
I'm the party.
The auto switch change the chain when you move the microscope. It's used on accelerometer. So yeah, but that one can be done it also with the read switch. You put a magnet against the place where you place your microscope, and as soon as the read switch get in contact, can switch the camera. Yeah. So it's appear here a suggestion. It says the audio stream current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use an audio stream bitrate of 128 kilobytes. Oh, let me have a look, work a bit on audio, if I can do so. Stream output audio is set up to 320 bit rate, so it'll be all right. Well, I don't know why it's come this suggestion on my live stream. Here it says the audio stream bit rate of 128 kilobytes. But yeah, but the read switch is working with the magnet. We are using on my work where I'm working, we have some sensor for the products that we are making that using the red switch, and as soon the magnet pass through, that's it, the switch is on. can put the audio to 300. So the audio, you say that from there I can, let me try to change that one. Let's see if it's changing something on my audio. So setting, streaming, audio. The problem is that when I'm streaming, I cannot change nothing on settings. I need to change before, or I'm gonna try next. I'm gonna try the next one to change the bit rate there on audio. So I have another a Behringer Euphoria UMC22 sound card, which I can use that one with the XLR microphone. I have a dynamic microphone with XLR connection, and that one connects to computer via USB. So I might try to set up that one for next live stream test to see if I can improve on audio. Irina, maybe maybe for this option the reed switch will not work. I say I never tried, so I was just thinking that if you implement a switch there, you know how working the magnet with the reed switch. As soon as you pass the magnet to the reed switch, those two metal parts inside the reed switch they touch together and they make a contact. So I was thinking that just you need to make a contact when you need to switch between one camera to another camera. JFix says that's a nice idea. I will check out. It's about you was talking about what? About the Paul Daniel switch. Yeah, just have a look, and if you find something, let me know as well. Well, I know that I saw lots of people what they are streaming on OBS. There is a panel like that with lots of buttons that connects through USB to your computer, and you can assign to those buttons which cameras you want, and you can have it all this in front of you. And as soon as you want to switch between multiple camera, you just press on that panel. You test already the reed switch will not work. Well, I was just thinking. I never say that you can do it. I say that maybe can be done with the reed switch. Only that always you need to make sure that your microscope will gonna go to the same point where is the magnet, maybe, to make sure that the reed switch will gonna read the magnet. Yeah, Irila, about the Stream Deck, I think it's called like that, Stream Deck. I know it's a panel. It's a with a lots of buttons on, and you can switch between scenes and we can between cameras. I will not do automatically, so you need to do it by yourself. You need to press with your finger the button. So what's the price on those one in AliExpress? I never look for it because I don't know how it's called. I just saw that people they're using. Okay, guys, it's quite late, and I might need to go in the bed because my family already went to bedroom. So I say I was just trying to test to see if it's capable my internet to support the stream, if it's capable my computer to support the stream. So the unique issue that I have is the microphone. So I need to see what I can do in microphone. I say the one that I build it are really great, but if you say that it's picking up a lot of noise, and if this one what I'm using now, this one, you say that the sound is quite too much compressed, I'm gonna see what I can do. Yeah, that's a good stock up in supplies before the tariff is coming. The problem is that also if the tariff is coming and you stock in supplies, it will gonna come also the recessions. So then you end up you spend all the money on things and you're gonna might lose also jobs. You're gonna might lose also your incomes. It's really the times that we are living on are not the best one, by the way. You cannot blame only the president. It's everything what's happening in all the world because I think all the big leaders and all the big countries they need to sit up on a table and to set up them things. Ah, yeah, about the soldiers, flags and stuff like that. It's good to have a stock in those ones. As I say, investing money in some more expensive equipment, you might end up that then you'll not be able to get. Let's see, if you are in the business of repairing stuff for the clients, for customers, maybe then you lose customers because that's what happened when people they don't have income, they cannot afford spending money for doing things. Okay, guys, so should I say you a good night to all of you and thanks for your feedback. I know in what I need to work to make the stream better because really I need to switch off and go to bed. I was neither expecting that I was gonna have someone in the chat and keep me busy. Yeah, JFix, definitely. I will gonna try a next stream again, a test with a different microphone to make sure which one is better. And then after, definitely I'm gonna have streams when I'm gonna fix something, or I'm gonna do a project, or I'm gonna repair some things. Okay, JFix, good night to you as well. Bye bye. Aurelia, I hope that I pronounced it correctly, your name, Aurelia. I'm gonna say good night to you. Robert, also to you, good night, and thanks for joining. Oh, I didn't notice that you was a woman, by the way, because from the name, what you can say. Anyway, good night to all of you, and see you on my next streaming. Okay, bye bye now.